rich, stormy, darkness, light risings. Okay, this is my lesson today for y'all. This is a blessing. So y'all know how they be like, let there be light. But before light, there was darkness, right? So light was created through darkness, right? Consciousness. But I learned something. When I was on the way to when I was on my walk, my rising ritual walk, I seen a dog. The dog don't normally bark at me, but today he barked at me. I'm like, you always see me, why you barking now? I said, he must have been telling me something, because I haven't seen another animal sitting on top, like on a table, because it was outside. And I thought to myself, I said, why do people have animals if you're going to just put them outside? Like, the animals are literally shitting where they are, sleeping where they shit and piss at. Like, what the fuck? That's abuse. That's really abuse. So basically, I really looked at that shit. I'm like, sometimes people look at animals like materialistic items. Like, you know how you go to the zoo? And that's how they label us too, in the hood and shit like that. They label us as like, you know, projects that they can just, that's why they call it the projects, because they working on a project on us. That's why they call them the projects. That's where they focus really be at. The real gods. Even the demigods, you know? But yeah. And I realize sometimes in relationships, we forget to value ourselves. And we start idolizing present moments. I know we start, I know that I was trying to say that, it was a thought I got. I know that we start idolizing each other for our behavior. The way we look, the things that we have. We start doing that even with materialistic objects. We start worshiping these things. These are idols, you know? We don't worship each other just for who we are. We don't love each other out of authenticity. Y'all know what I'm saying? Authentic ways. But I'm learning to take accountability, because I'm saying we as a collective, because we all have the same, we are reenactments of Christ's consciousness. So, like, we all have the same waves. Like, when you're attracted to somebody and they're attracted to you, because y'all on the same damn path. But at some point, y'all gotta leave and learn that you need to remove yourself and learn from your mistakes, because also through them, you realize that both y'all's making mistakes, but you begin to blame them. And the more you blame them, the more, y'all forgive me, bro, I just seen the head of a animal on the track. But yeah, the more you what you call them? I think it's sonic boom, like sonic waves. Like, the more you do that to them, the more they do it to you. So it's like a wave pattern being sent. Like, no, you was doing this to me. Nah, you was doing this to me. No, you was really doing it to yourself. So imagine if you think you fighting demons and you really just fighting old halves. Because we are really collectively a soul, experience life at different spiritual levels. So when you feeling that way, pay attention to yourself, because it's all about you when you separate. Nobody else can be there, and you have no one else to blame. So it's up to you to take accountability and work with your trauma and learn through your dreams too, because your dreams really reflect a far away, even if you don't be remembered. Like, I worked on my dream today, and I realized I had caught some vibes from someone else. But it's also like a computer. We're like computers. Like, I took your waves and you took my waves, and we learn from different standards. But at the same time, the universe matched us. And then we were out of alignment. It's like the stars check on each other, then they talk to each other, and then it's like, okay, now we're out of alignment. Even stars get out of alignment sometimes. So you gotta put yourself back and on a path that was created for you. That's when individuality comes. That's when solitude comes. Hermit mode. You know? Gratitude is the attitude. I don't know my face in here, but y'all, that's crazy. We gotta stop looking at each other as just like a chance to get up. Like, oh, you got this, oh, I got that. Or if you feel like, even like, I realized this was another relationship I had. She had something that I like to do, and I had something that she needed. Well, she didn't need it, but she felt like she needed, you know? And we idolize these things. We forgot why the fuck we even started talking? Like, what attracted what attracted ourselves? What do we, like, what made us have? Like, literally, we forgot about the important shit. And that's when friendships start to break. But it's like, really, attitude. Spirit said attitude too. It's really like your attitude, like, towards the situation. Like, it happens. We get blinded. Oh, these flowers are so beautiful. I don't think these were here yesterday. I do not remember seeing them. We get blinded with our attitudes about situations. And we can't come to agreement about who was wrong. No, actually, if you was wrong, they was wrong too. But it's not about blaming. It's about taking accountability so that you can learn from things you didn't learn from as a child, as a star. Collective balance is important. So yeah, take accountability sometimes, even if it hurts. I know it should be hurting because you used to being blamed and looked bad at just because you made a mistake. Nigga, we all make mistakes. Nigga, got mistakes everywhere. Mistakes are perfections, nigga. If nobody never made a mistake, how would they even know what the fuck where they was going at? I'm just walking perfect. You would just be so bored on earth if you never made a mistake. It's the conscious world. We were dreaming. I'm gonna get to y'all about that, but we were dreaming in a 4D, then boom, we came down 3D. We want to see our lower halves. You know? We want to see that part of ourselves. So we're mastering trauma on a spiritual level as a physical being. A physical being. Because we are physical beings. Y'all see? Okay, y'all made it to my destination. Peace, love, miracle risings, stormy, bliss days, and higher consciousness, and even the lower halves. Lower vibrations, higher vibrations. Let duality be your team leader. Okay.